Yo, what's up, Ryu? What's going on? No, 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 not Japanese. Oh my god.
君と離れて僕を探して幾千の夜歩いた
This is my first time playing Tales of Vesperia. It's the definitive edition for the Nintendo Switch. What's up, guys? What's going on? I love the Tales series. I've been playing. I played my first Tales game was Tales of Destiny, which in Japan it's called Tales of Eternia. But I had it for the PS1. That was my very first Tales game, and then after that, the following Tales game that I played after that was Tales of Symphonia for Nintendo GameCube. I desperately wanted a JRPG to play on the GameCube, and they pretty much released that, and I fell in love with the Tales series because of Symphonia. Symphonia, to me, in my opinion, is equivalent to Final Fantasy VII, but for Bandai Namco when it comes to their JRPGs. Like, Tales Symphonia really did it. And then after Tales of Symphonia, there was Tales of Legendia that I had for PS2. That one was okay. It went back to the traditional 2D type of playing, like the original games. And then what was the other Tales game I played after that one? Yeah, after Legendia, I played Tales of. I think the next one I did play was what's the one with Luke in it? What's the name of that one? Tales of damn, what's the name of that one? And I never finished that one. I had one on 3DS. It was. There's always something happening to you, Ryu. Yo, what's up, Captain Bread? I was not. I'm gonna take. Oh my god. It was not supposed to be in Japanese. I wasn't supposed to do. I wasn't trying to do that. Configure it. Is there a way? I'm gonna have to reset this because this was supposed to be. Wait, 1 second. It was. 1 second. Yo, what's up, what's up, Kev? So this one of your favorite JRPG opening themes? Nah, this one. This is okay. My favorite. My favorite Tales my favorite Tales opening was the one with which Tales game is that with Luke in it? Can't remember. Can't remember. What's the name of that one? Tales of English. There we go. I'm trying to remember what's the name of that one. Wait, hold up, because it's bothering me. That was my favorite Tales intro. I love the song. What's the Tales of the Abyss? That's what it was. Yeah, Tales of the Abyss was my favorite. Yeah. I never finished. I had it on a 3DS, and I don't really do handhelds, but that kept me locked in. Yeah. Oh, don't mind. My dad's doing construction in the house, so you'll hear the saws and stuff like that too. All right, we'll start the game.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth.
barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval
I've been
power
back
of
on
air
YouTube.
that fills the
I got a
world
new channel now, so
to
it
provide
doesn't
us
matter
with
if
fire,
moving
water,
or not.
and light. They provide
not
us
really
with
focused on
everything that has made the Empire prosper.
No, I already seen the intro already. I just reset the Switch. I like the intro. I like to watch the intro. When I first start a game, I always watch the intro. I just don't watch them again after a while, unless the intro is that good to me. Then I'll watch it again. But when it comes to animes, period, anime intros are too long. I watch it once when I first get introduced to the anime, and that's it.
Just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
What's going on?
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
Oh, his voice. He does Donatello voice, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, on Fox Kids, and of course he does plenty of other, and then he does anime voices too. So I can't remember
From
the actor's
Imperial
voice actor's name.
capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
I was gonna cosplay Yuri at one point.
Yuri, this is not good.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Yeah, Tails games are good.
Look, the Aqua Blastia is broken again.
They're simplistic, the way they present it as far as the story, but the story gets very deep as you progress to the game, because it's always some mind, I wouldn't say mind screw, but the game leads you one direction as far as the story, and then it goes a whole nother direction, which they always get you with, which is dope.
And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
Little punk. The PSP one. Which one is that one?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Alright, let's see how this goes. It's raining. I always love the Tales music because it reminded me of Star Ocean, some of the music. Then I found out as I started going through the history of, the Tales series, a lot of developers that worked at Square or worked on the Star Ocean games had left.
Yuri!
And then worked on Crisis on PSP. Oh, ugh. Okay, oh, what's up, Dirt?
We've got to seal it off somehow.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the blast deal left the job half done.
Glad you can find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Hey!
Hinks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
Now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri, if you're not gonna help out, stand clear. This is dangerous.
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
Wow. Yeah, because we didn't Smash, man. So, what music video was that? Was somebody subscribed? What did it look like? I wasn't paying attention. Rap.
That's right, Mr. Mordial.
You talking about the one? You talking about the what's this? Somebody subscribed. There's like a video of me.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so?
If that's the one you're referring to, there was just a clip, a scene from my Humans vs. Zombies movie back when I was in college.
Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordial's place, are you?
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri. Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible.
Yeah, that was just a clip from my Humans vs. Zombies.
Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He would have been a nice Smash Brothers character as well. Him and Orphan, I believe his name. I'll go that way. No, we'll still check everything. Oh, hold up. I think that's my pizza. Hello? Okay, here we go. Oh, thanks, Captain Brett. I got a plain pizza.
You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world?
No.
over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just what epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
Feature I'll never reuse like in most Tales games. Before I go that way, this is the way to go. I want to check the other path. Oh, it's a field map? Oh, it's a super nice. Alright, guess we'll go that way then. Yeah, I got the need a Kuma too. I haven't beaten it though. I might have to go back and finish that too. The only thing
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
The Ni no Kuni 2. I don't like the kingdom feature. The simulator, you had to create, they build your kingdom and recruit people and stuff. Like those I hate. Like I'm not a simulator guy when it comes to my RPGs. I'm really not. And then it's also a requirement. No, the second one, I like the gameplay. I like the combat. But they also made a requirement. Like your town, your kingdom gotta be like a certain level and to progress through certain parts of the story. And I'm not a person that's into those type of stuff. Simulators and recruiting people and all that type of stuff, so that kind of turned me away from the game a little bit. Oh, okay. I wonder if they're gonna make a third one, because they come out with a Ni no Kuni online MMO, but I think this is for Japan and it's gonna be on mobile devices. Yeah, my brother Kyo has the first Ni no Kuni game. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this slice real quick. I just love JRPGs, man. I can't get into Western style fantasy RPGs. I just can't get into it. The whole... Okay, John. Yes, pizza is good. I love JRPGs. I can't get into Western style fantasy RPGs that has that Dungeons and Dragons, you know, look and style to it. I can't get into those. Like stuff that look like Lord of the Rings, stuff that looks like Baldur's Gate, Diablo. I can't get into those type of RPGs at all, man. I just don't like the style of it and stuff like that. I don't know. The Magic the Gathering type stuff. Another reason why I couldn't get into Skyrim. But the problem was JRPG screwed up, and Western style RPG started taking over. But think about more of the Western style stuff, like or those type of like Witcher and stuff like that is they're more open and more customization and stuff like that. And you have more branching paths and stuff. JRPGs has more of a linear story. Customization is not really big. Things don't really branch out and stuff like that. Exactly, John. I agree. That's what you pretty much just said. Yeah, you pretty much said exactly what I was alluding to. Okay, from the start.
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Yeah, I know. I definitely agree, John. I definitely agree with you. I love JRPGs better.
Not even 1
I
gold?
love the JRPGs.
I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look
more
myself.
More of the Western fantasy type RPGs where most of the characters, they almost look similar to each other, or have or some of the character designs look generic as hell. Yeah, and that's the thing about more Western RPGs. I like my issue with today's gaming, period, besides RPGs.
I'm telling you, nothing
My
but
main
junk.
issue today is every game wants to be an open world. I miss the day of where you have those moment-to-moment gameplay, like, or the illusion of an open world, where the game has some linearity to it, but it still have branching paths where you can explore, you know, and you know, you have options and stuff, but it's still a linear type story structure and everything. But every game today is an open world, or tries to be an open world, and I can't stand it because it seems like open worlds can be dangerous as far as if you're a developer when it comes to focus, because some open worlds are too open world where it's so many subquests, and a lot of the side quests end up being fetch quests most of the time, or you spend so much time with all these different options as far as quests, but then the main story is lacking. Where you come across some like Western style RPGs to where the side stories are more interesting than the main story itself, or the main story lose focus because it's trying to tackle all these multiple different story branches that you pick up along the way when you're playing these open worlds and stuff like that. And after a while, also with open worlds, I don't have time to play them because they're so open. It's too much to do in them, and you know me, like, I don't like to skip things. You know, I like to do quests and stuff like that, especially if a quest ends up leading me to like a powerful weapon, powerful equipment, or money and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to do as much as possible because I don't want to miss out on anything that could help me progress through the game, you know. So I end up sitting there doing nothing but side quests all day in open worlds, and I make no progress in the main story. And then I end up dropping the game altogether because another game ended up coming out, and I still haven't completed that open world game because I'm spending more time doing that. So I like JRPGs. Most of them are not really open. They provide good story, provide good gameplay. It's open enough for it not to be too linear and stuff like that. And I can be able to get through the game and then move on. And side quests is not really that much of an emphasis. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
In a way, Final Fantasy. See, this is the thing about open worlds too. When it comes to open world games and RPGs and stuff, the tricky part about open worlds too is consistency within the level design. Especially if like you're going through a grass plains. It has to make sense with the towns that you embark in and within those planes. And not just that, the developers have a problem with, after a while, you start to find overlapping of the same assets, where locations start to look the same. and there's no variety. It starts to look unnatural and everything like that, because you have to be consistent with the layout of the world and stuff, and the towns, the places, the areas. And then how would you be able to lead into, you know, a grass plains, and then now you lead into an all snowy area, and then to a desert? It has to make sense. And then also too, the people within those towns, they also has to make sense too. You know, depending on the location that they're in and stuff like that. It all has to be consistent. And I think that's the problem with a lot of open world games too. And another issue with open world games, where you have some developers that will make open world games and it looks gorgeous and beautiful, but there's nothing to do in them. They're just big, but there's nothing to interact with. There's no NPCs in them. There's a little bit of enemies here and there. It's just a boring open world. Nothing much to do, and there's nothing much to even discover as far as looking for items and stuff like that. So yeah, man. That's my issue with them. Open world games back in the day were a treat, because not every, you know, company, you know, did open world. So open world game was a treat. Like oh man, it's open world. Oh, it felt like a unique experience. And since there was very little of them, you know, it seemed like those developers put a lot of effort in them too. So you pretty much respect it, you pretty much enjoyed, and you immerse yourself into those open worlds. But now open worlds is like a bargain sale. You know what Vegeta says, it's like a Super Saiyan bargain sale. Well, it's like an open world bargain sale when it comes to these games. Everybody's doing them. You have high quality ones, then you have mediocre, then you have generic ones. You know.
What the? Who's there?
Like, for instance, Breath of the Wild was a good... I like how Nintendo did their open world with Breath of the Wild, and plus the Xenoblade developers helped with them. What was it? Monolith Soft. The only issue that I had with Breath of the Wild was, even though it was gorgeous and beautiful, it just felt so barren. It just felt so boring. You know, even though I can climb on things and stuff, there wasn't like things to like, oh man, like this is like awesome and stuff like that. You know, like... Yeah, exactly.
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself.
Exactly, John. Yeah, then what's the point of having a huge world when you can't really do nothing until you can't interact with anything?
So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers.
Oh, excuse me.
That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos.
Oh, so the lower quarter just don't mean shit to the nobles, right?
If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some.
So when issues happen to the lower half, the lower quarters, no one cares.
Found it.
Sounds about right. Yeah, you're right, Kev. I don't have time to play 80-hour epics anymore. I wish I had the time. I got so much stuff to do. You know, being a single dad, being a content creator, you know, and being self-employed and stuff. I don't have time to sit down and play games for hours. I wish I could. Games don't. And plus, the way the culture of gaming had changed.
So this is where he lives.
Anymore. It's really not the same anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, a long time ago growing up, man, I used to look forward to gaming. Like in school, daydreaming about playing games. I come home, homework is done, turn on my console and play games all day. You couldn't tell me nothing. He said Death Stranding was a nice Amazon sim. I was like, we'll talk about Kojima and Death Stranding and stuff in a second. 'Cause I got a bone to pick with that. But gaming is not the same anymore, man. It don't have that same oomph like it used to, man.
It doesn't seem like there's anyone
There's not
around.
too many games out there where I daydream about saying, man, I can't wait for this game to come out. I'm gonna be playing this game for hours. Gaming don't have that same effect on me like it used to, where I'm looking forward to a game. Now it's to the point where If I pick the game up, I'll pick it up. If I don't pick it up, then okay, I didn't pick it up. I'll pick it up sometime later, you know? Back then it was like an urgency. I have to get this game. And I would daydream about the game all the way up until the launch of the game. He said, but Mugen, you gotta sit down and climb every tower in Assassin's Creed or you aren't a real gamer. I'm not really a fan of Assassin's Creed. Don't really care for it.
I wonder if there's any other way in.
No, a 40-hour game for me, that's about right now. Like 40 hours and sometimes 60 hours. Sometimes, depending on the game. But 40 hours is what, like, my gaming experience now is 20 to 40 hours. Because I can pick it up, play it, take my time with it, and still get the enjoyment out of it. And hey, that's another game under my belt that I completed. And I can move on to the next game. I can't sit down and do 80 hours and stuff. Like the only game that I spent that much hours that in a long time was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I spent a good 80 hours on that game. I was just that hooked to it. And it's been a while since the game, and believe it or not, that was the game that invigorated my passion and my love for JRPGs. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And the thing was, mind you, I had got Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Collector's Edition at launch. And never touched it. No, I opened it, only played the first hour. It's like, yo, this game is slow as hell. Like, I don't know, I can't get into this. And dropped the game. Never played it ever again until 2 years later. And I'm like, damn, why did I drop this game? This game is awesome. But yeah, it invigorated my passion and my love for JRPGs again, man. That really brought that spark back. Because I wasn't playing RPGs for a minute because, like I said, I'm busy. But I sat down and played that, and then I had to get the expansion, the Gold Country, the Torn of the Golden Country. I had to get that because I was that hooked to it. The characters, the lore, everything, man. I grew so attached to the world and everything. You know it's a good RPG. You know it's a good RPG is after you beat the game, you think about, I wonder what the characters are doing. You know, now that the game is over, what are they doing right now? How are they living their life? Is there another threat, or is the threat eliminated for good, where they can just live peacefully for good, no more problems and stuff? That's how you know when it's good, when you're thinking about the game and thinking about what the people of the game is doing after you beat the game. Yeah, exactly. And another thing too, man, I don't like games with too many gameplay mechanics. I mean, because too many gameplay mechanics doesn't necessarily equate to a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing that discourages me from playing some games, or if I am playing a game and every time I turn around, there's a new gameplay element added in there, and I'm already simply trying to wrap my head around a few other mechanics and stuff, and then throwing another curveball at me and stuff. And that's another thing. Like, man, like I don't have time to get lost in this. Oh, what the heck, man? So we gotta find. All right, I'm not even paying attention.
Is it open?
If the characters suck, I usually drop the game. I still remember day and night cycles of NBC.
I know Mordio.
Oh yeah, man. I don't even like that, man. Day and night cycles when like certain quests are affected depending on the time of day. Then that's like homework to me, because now I'm like, all right, I gotta. Oh yeah, at this time, this person show up at this time of the day. I remember to go back to that area at that time to do that quest. Or you can't finish the quest and you can't complete the quest until that time comes back for you to be able to go back, because that's the only time that NPC appears. I do not have time for that. So the problem is that I can't tell if a character suck for damn near 15 hours of gameplay because they drag stuff out too long. And another thing too, man, like a huge cast doesn't mean a great game either, or a great cast. the thing is, like, I don't mind having a bunch of like cast members, like party members and stuff, but it's really hard tackling an RPG or story writing like a party. The more characters you have, the harder it is to make each character relevant within the story context itself. Because the thing is, do you ever play a game where you have so many party members and then you put them in your party, and then when you get to a certain story segment, that one character is silent, but the character who's relevant to that arc within that, you know, that story sequence, they're the only ones that interact and talk while the others just sit back silent and stuff. They add nothing to that area or that part of the story. They're just there in your party as a spectator and stuff like that. But if you condense the party cast, you're able to flesh out the characters even more. Oh yeah, I love Suikoden though, man. Suikoden was another JRPG because, okay, my first JRPG growing up as a child, as a kid, my first very first JRPG I would say was Secret of Mana. That was my very first JRPG on the SNES. Secret of Mana was my very first JRPG. I was introduced to Final Fantasy 3, which was Final Fantasy 6 in Japan, by my Uncle Gene. Now my Uncle Gene, he had Final Fantasy 3, but I never played it. I watched him play it and everything. But like I said, Secret of Mana was my first JRPG. Loved it. And then it was Chrono Trigger was my next JRPG. Loved the hell out of that. And then I skipped over into the PlayStation era. And that's when I was introduced to not Final Fantasy 7, Suikoden and Saga Frontier. Suikoden was one of the best JRPG experiences that I ever had. I loved the character, like, even though they had so many characters and not every character was relevant, but the core characters that really played a big part in the story, man, I was so attached to the characters. The characters felt so real to life in Suikoden, especially the very first Suikoden, man. The characters felt so very real to life, and I grew attached to the characters and the war, you know, within the kingdoms and stuff like that. And then they give you options to keep certain characters alive, or kill off certain characters, or if they died during war, they no longer part of the story anymore. And it was over 108 characters, or they call them stars or destinies or something like that, or heroes. It was crazy. No, I haven't played Vesperia. My brother DX Strike and Keel Lancer had Vesperia and Zestiria. They had them both. Like my last Tales game was Tales of the Abyss. That was my very last Tales
right?
game. What?
Good boy. What the? The Blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
I'm not gonna lie. This game should be always 60 frames per second on Nintendo Switch. Like, there should not be a drop in frame rate or anything. This is an old game. Oh, I gotta check all this stuff. This stuff didn't like even be checked. Oh, what's up, Sean? What's going on? What's up, Demarcus?
Yuri! So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
Ew, look at that nigga's face. He like a doofus.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Yeah, so I can see these dudes probably popping up every once in a while within the game, because they look like...
Just what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
Look at these idiots.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
That's why I have Doom, the game. I have the SNES version of Doom. It came with the red SNES cartridge. It says voice on match.
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this! In the name of the Imperial Knights!
His voice won't even fit his fat ass.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights.
If the voice, if anything, they should have swapped the voices.
Peons, I say, should stand back.
You're the peon!
No, I say, I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it. Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior!
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
Brothers, he said Abigail.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
That hurt! Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Oh,
Oh, brother.
you... Stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Be quiet!
Oops, time for a little defense.
Oh,
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down.
Now you have 20 hours of control before you leave the first town.
If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Yeah, how they mess up Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? Yeah! Crystal Chronicles, how do you mess up the Switch version? I didn't pick it up because me and my brothers was going to stream that. We was going to buy it, but then I found out that they really screwed that game up. Like, how do you screw up Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles?
Azure Rush!
Let's try that again. This...
Azure Rush! Azure Rush! Azure!
Ah, you're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see our true power!
This next time's for real, guys.
It's
That's
my
my
line, I
line.
say. I say, Sonic Thrust! Azure! I say, Sonic Thrust! The Art of the Knights!
You're dead!
Azure Edge!
You're I'm fine, I think.
Azure!
You're
Azure Edge!
You should thank me.
Odyssey,
I'm giving you some extra
yeah,
practice.
Man. I get. I was at the last boss on Lost Odyssey and ended up quitting because I didn't see an RPG. You had to save multiple files for backup, and I was so far in between. I left a gap and like 4 hours apart from my main file. And I said, once I got into the last encounter, you couldn't leave, and I was not prepared. Like it was boss fight at the boss fight at the boss fight, and I wasn't well. I didn't stock up on enough healing items and things that I needed, and I was stuck. And the only way for me to even go back and progress, I would have to go back to my second file, which was 4 hours from my main file. I was like, I do not want to go back 4 hours, and I just gave up on it.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you? Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Enter free range mode. Sometimes come back, forgotten mechanics.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display. I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you lowborn scum.
This dude's design is out of control.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
Yeah, I have Last Remnant on the Xbox 3 for the Xbox 360. And the only reason why I didn't play it, I couldn't really play it because the lag was so bad. Oh man, I love the dialogue in Starfire 64. What's he saying? And the other way, you cocky little freak. That was yo dog. Dual barrel roll. I love the dialogue in that.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch. Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Oh yeah, we probably could. I can see that happening.
A little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual.
Yeah, we might get
10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
We roughed him up.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
Yeah, this is amazing RPG I played the incomplete version on 360.
You mean the Thieves Guild?
What's up, Life? What's up? What's going on, Life? This is my first time playing this.
That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
Out.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Like, like rain.
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here. Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Would you look at that? It opened.
Hey, it's moving from right chain blue. You said I was mostly the boss's moveset, moves that just in flying. You're hit again. This game has some bosses that you have to beat about 5 levels above.
Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm
Oh
gone.
yeah, Tell's game, yeah, definitely a lot of requirement and grinding.
If I come back before morning, I'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Yeah, the reason why I'm playing this now, because I had bought this at launch and never played it. I'm just now opening it because Tales of Arise is coming out, so I can't see myself playing Arise and then going backwards again. So I'd rather just play this now, finish this, because Arise come out, I believe it's September or October. the thing where I gotta set the controls? Yeah. How do you change the mode? Because it got me on semi-auto. I don't want to be on semi-auto mode. How do I change it? There you go, manual. There we go.
Who's there?
Ah, they spotted me.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Oh, wait. Damn. I'm trying to remember the button.
This'll hurt! You can't win. This'll hurt!
Jumps! Damn!
You like that? You like that? Azure Edge! This'll hurt! You like that? You like that? You like that? You can't win. How could this?
We're done.
Okay.
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
You can't win. How could this?
You want revenge? Bring it! Oh, man. All right, all right.
You like that? Azure! You can't win. You like that? Azure!
You want revenge? Bring...
Iron grip.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge!
We're done.
Are spread. Should go like.
Guess we can do this. We're done. Guess we can do this. You want revenge? Bring. Let's get this over with.
As your wrench! You like that? How could this...
Man, I was just getting warm.
Just get warmed up. See, yeah, this is the nicest prison I've ever seen in a while.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me?
Identify yourself.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
As your wrench! You like that? You like that? You like that? You can't win. How could this? Azure! This'll hurt! Azure wrench!
Man, is this what knights do now? Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
He said those would be the worst thing to wear. He said, how the fuck do you see
Yeah!
She just... Yo, ho! He just trying to save you.
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
He's just trying to save you, ho!
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Shut up, Kev.
Yuri Lowell! Where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools! Say it like you mean it!
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Oh yeah, now it's okay because you want. She's simping for Flynn.
Yeah.
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat.
Yeah, exactly, Kev.
First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
Guess we go this way. Yeah, she was simping her ass off for Flynn. Like, guess we do have to go this way. Can't explore, huh?
Something smells tasty.
Is it rapid fire?
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knight's Dining Hall around here?
So it must be a battle coming up. Make sure before we go.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge!
That was easy.
Oh yeah, I'm getting Scarlet Nexus. I'll be picking that game up. Looking forward to it. Alright. Check over here.
Guess we can do this.
You can't win.
Oh, bite.
You can't win.
Yeah, easy win.
You can't win.
Let's get this over with.
Azure!
Yeah, easy win.
Easy win. Alright, let's go back down here. What's that glow? Like, you know? Let's go back here again. Before we go. I didn't even open. I did all that and didn't even open the box.
Oh man. All right, all right.
How could this?
Yeah, easy win.
Oh, so I can't use it. Yeah, I know.
Oh man. All right, all right.
You like that? You like that? How could this?
Man, I was just getting warm.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh man. All right, all right. I got a little worked up.
I thought I grabbed. I ended up looking at the chest, but didn't click. But didn't open it.
Oh man. All right, all right.
This'll hurt.
I got a little worked up.
Alright, cool. terrible. Man, I should have went that way then. Damn.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint.
Let's get this over with.
Everything the breath.
You can't win. You like that? This'll hurt.
I'm trying to jump in.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yeah, do you still got an action RPG genre? The fighting game.
Yeah.
It has that mode in there. You jump around, you fight, and all different types of stuff.
Camera.
Huh?
What's that camera?
Oh. No, I didn't even know that shit was on. How long was you streaming?
I've been streaming for a minute.
Dog. And yo, it looks good. That show with me and Darius gonna do a video on it together.
Yes, we can do this.
You like that? This'll hurt.
The Demon Slayer fight? It's the same one?
You like that?
You want revenge?
I'll buy it based off that.
He said get her a towel.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri.
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
So that's not how you spell Dollivant.
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Ah!
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
You got the wrong guy!
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn!
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong? What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun! All right. Azure Edge! All right.
Nintendo buttons, man.
All right. All
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But...
Bring it! The more the merrier.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like this in years. This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So, that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong. Oh, that hurts. Cyclone
All right.
Cyclone shot!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Falling leaf! Cyclone shot!
Come to me.
Falling leaf!
All right.
Falling leaf! Cyclone shot! Cyclone shot! Falling leaf! Cyclone shot! Brutal punch!
Holy power, come to me.
Cyclone shot!
First aid.
Falling leaf! Cyclone shot!
Come to me. First aid.
Falling leaf! Cyclone shot! Falling leaf! Cyclone shot!
All right.
Laser Falling leaf! Cyclone shot!
Holy power, come to me.
Falling leaf!
First aid.
Cyclone shot! Falling leaf!
All right.
Power, come to me.
Cyclone shot!
First aid.
All right.
Falling leaf! Cyclone shot!
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
I feel power running all through my body. You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it!
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zoggy, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us.
Said that people were a friendship.
How dare you! Mind your own business! I'm just getting to the best part! Hurry, before the Knights get here! Or would you rather have your fun end today?
Damn! He just
We
killed
should be
his
getting a
thing.
move on too.
Yo, killed one of his comrades, like.
We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
Come on, like, don't F that door.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
Yeah. You want to get out of the castle, you worrying about leaving the door. Get out, like, come on, woman.
All right, just give me a minute.
Oh, God.
There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge? wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me, too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the Knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do something about your clothes. You'll stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Shut up, Kev.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
Flynn. There you go.
There, all finished. What? Do I look strange?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
He look irked. Yeah. He's pretty much.
Let's get this over with.
You can't win.
How could this...
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Back to the arts.
Guess we can do this.
Yo, cheat. I'm boiling, man.
Are you okay?
How you switch your whole character?
Damn it.
Maybe I can heal you.
All right.
Man. There's so many paths. Is it this way? Down here. check the other path. Like, I don't want to go down to the main path. I always want to explore everything.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
They're healing. What the? Let me go check the strategy on this joint. She's just sitting there healing.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. Why were those knights chasing her?
Another enemy here.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
I got a little work.
Why is she not attacking?
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me!
Switch version.
Holy power, come to me!
We're done.
There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to switch to her. I'll use her for a little bit because this chick keep wasting all her magic points.
Let's work together!
Let's try this.
I suppose we finished them off.
I finished them off. I feel power.
Don't get sloppy. Holy power.
Let's just this.
Take this. Miss Holy Power, come to me! First aid! Holy Power, come to me! First aid!
We're done.
Supposed to, man. Come on.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh? Sorry if I hurt you.
Let's change.
I got a little worked up.
Cervantes.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Change up. You like that? You like that? You can't win. You like that? You like that? You like that? All right, who's next? You like that?
Holy Power, come
You
to
like
me.
that? As your rage.
Holy Power,
This'll
come
hurt. You
Holy
like that?
Power,
This'll
come
hurt.
to me. First aid.
How could this?
We're done.
To the alts. Cerberus. Punches the enemy, so. No, dog. Put Cerberus right here. Right there. No, as a matter of fact, makes much more sense if Azure Blade adds go here and Cerberus Strike goes there. Missed the path. Hold up. Let me just grab that first.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
It really worked!
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Hmm?
Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
What the hell?
So, there are monsters down here too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri, they're coming from the front, too.
This is annoying.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. I suppose not. Holy power, come to me. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it. Out of my way!
I'm dissing like hell right now.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure!
Holy power, come to me. Wonderful.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
That was easy.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
Linear heels.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
Wait! Wait for me! Don't get sloppy!
All right, who's next? Azure Edge!
Man, I was just getting
warmed up.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
You want revenge?
She leveled up.
Let's get this over with.
Well, what's up, DJ? What's going on?
who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. Let's get this over with.
Wonderful!
Azure Edge!
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure Edge!
Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Azure Edge! Azure!
No!
We're done.
There we go. We're done.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure Edge!
Holy power,
Azure Edge!
first aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Yeah! No!
All right, who's next? All right, who's next? Take this!
We finished them up!
Punch the hell out of them damn rats.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure!
Strength, dwell in this blade! Sharpness!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Out of my way!
We performed marvelously!
Man, it's bright. It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Was that not right?
She is so adorable.
No, it's fine. So, Estelies, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor. Halor is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up! Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First, you pick up one of these. Then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Yuri, where have you been?
Yeah, it does. But if the dub is in the game, I'm going with dub. I don't really make a big deal out of dubs.
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelies.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did, and he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Morty liked it too.
Either ASMR. Like I'll do dubs. I'll do English dubs on all my games.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Huh. Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you.
He's more of a headache than anything.
Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Some Maui is something with RPG Maker 2 on the PS2. Captain Bread. Checking everything. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to Kazuya on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We'll definitely be playing some Smash Ultimate on live stream when Kazuya drops. Young boy. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, after I finish this game, I'm going to be playing. I gotta finish Mario and the Rabbids Kingdom battle. I gotta finish that next. So after I finish this, I'm gonna run through that next, and then I'll probably do after the Rabbids Kingdom, Mario and Rabbids. I'll probably do either Octopath Traveler or what's the name of that damn game? Bravely Default 2 on the Switch. Not sure yet.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my two lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
LeBlanc.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, isn't it?
Hooray! Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools!
You're in my way.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Hey, hold it. Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of...
I guess I'll have to keep it for now. Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together. But here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Oh, Rapide, he's a character too. I didn't know that. Just from the yeah, there's the world, man. Right? Did you ever see one
Drink, dwell in this blade.
All right, who's next? I got a little worked up.
There you go.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aquablastia, no matter what.
Don't get sloppy.
Out of my way!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Pressure wrench! Man, I was just getting
warmed up. Yo, what's up, Omni? What's going on, bro? Yeah, the map is lagging like hell on this one. Yo, what's up, dude?
Don't get sloppy!
You like that? Azure Edge! You can't win.
To me.
They're not connected, so it's not where to start. You can pick up any Tales game Most of them are not sequels. Like some of them are like
Monsters are easier to beat than I
like
thought.
Tells like
Isn't that
the
better
Final
than being
Fantasy
harder
series,
than you
but
thought?
But I feel sorry for
You
them.
can pick up any one. It doesn't matter.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all. Man, I was just getting warmed up. Let's get this over with. We're done.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from? Oh, man. All right, all right.
Silver strike!
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
No way.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Don't get sloppy!
Silver strike!
Come to me!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure Edge!
No way. No way.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
try and keep up.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Holy power, come to me!
First aid!
My way! No way.
Wonderful!
We're done.
Sorry if I hurt you.
How's this?
All right, who's next? Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
No way.
Holy power, come to me!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, it's in the right button too. That's good.
Out of my way!
Oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I got a little worked up. Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Don't get sloppy!
Summer strike!
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
Summer strike!
Wonderful!
Holy power, come to me! First Holy power, come to me! First Holy power, come to me! First
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
together. Holy power, come to me.
Take this!
Come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, you already got that? Yeah. Leveled up.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah,
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
it's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
I already killed him. Jeez.
Let's work together. First aid.
Out of my way!
No way.
Holy power, come to me. How's this? Don't get sloppy.
Out of my way!
No way.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me.
Change up!
First aid.
No way. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
That's one way to put it. I beat you into next week.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge. Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Don't get sloppy! Wonderful! Hellhammer! Holy power, come to me!
Let's get this over with. No way.
Wonderful! Holy power, come to me!
No way. Man, I was just getting warmed up. Oh, man. All right, all right. Who's next? No way. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. I feel...
There you go.
Holy power, come to me!
No way.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Let's get this over with.
Take this! Come to me! First,
No way. No way.
hammer!
You want revenge? Bring it!
First aid! First aid!
No way.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Holy power!
I got a little worked up.
Oh, my favorite back screen. Yeah, that's one of my 3D hentai. Well, that's a 3D hentai render of my baby mom. She looks just like her. Well, the first model that popped was my baby mom. The other two was yeah, I got animated stuff that I made.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
All right, who's next?
Repeat, leveled up. Level up.
Guess we can do this. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh, I feel so
Yes, yes, there we go. Level up, baby. Save that.
Don't get sloppy!
No way.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Let's work together. Holy power!
No way.
First aid!
I gotta try and keep up. I got a little worked up.
uploaded a new video on the channel.
Let's get this over with.
Check it out. Check it out. It's called Street Fighter. It's a 15 game
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Oh, man. All right, all right. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Let's work together.
Azure Edge!
Sharp
No way.
Holy hell! To me! First aid!
You want revenge?
Don't get sloppy!
All right, who's next? Yeah, easy win.
Wonderful!
No way.
Azure Edge!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire with continued use. Weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that? You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. They're tenacious at...
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows! Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell?
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl.
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold. Hurry! My doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. So much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe.
Okay, Chris.
Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
I can see them being a nuisance later.
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those Knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Quoy Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
I see here, because man, these allergies, it's hard to play with things. It's bad. Oh.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
getting bad. That's it for the stream for the night, for this evening, because it's hard to play when my allergies are getting bad. My eyes are getting watery, itchy, nose runny and stuff. So I'll be on tomorrow to continue playing some more Tales of Vesperia, Definitive Edition on the Switch. So I'll be seeing you Game Fiends later. Also check out the Game Fiends channel if you guys still haven't checked it out yet. I'm going to give you guys the link to the channel, and you subscribe to it. That's the new channel. I'm only going to be using my Mugen TV channel to update you guys on what's going on and for streams. So you guys can always catch me streaming on here on the Game Fiends. No, on the Mugen TV channel. So that's that was the channel right there, the Game Fiends channel. Check that out. I'm also going to send an invite for you guys. If for those of you have been invited to the channel yet, the Game Fiends, that's the new channel. That's our new home. And like I said, all my main content is down on the Game Fiends channel, and it's good. You got people are subscribing. We about to hit 60 subscribers pretty soon. So we'll keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. So I definitely appreciate that. Got a new video up. DX Strike got a new video up as well, so you can go check that out. And that pretty much wraps everything up for tonight. And I'll definitely be seeing you Game Fiends later.